Happy Friday. Do you know one of the biggest lies ever told? That you have time? You don't. I get the same 1,440 minutes a day as you do. So, my question to you is what are you going to do with your 1,440 minutes? Many of you are going back to school, myself included, started school last night. I was excited, nervous, but I was prepared, had everything together. So, but the biggest thing is going to be time. You can make more money, but you cannot get back time. And time will determine your pocketbook. How are you managing your time? Are you spending hours on social media, watching TV, doing things that's not productive of what your goals, what you're trying to do? So, are you wasting your time? Are you using your time wisely? One word I would hear, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so busy. Do you know you can be busy doing a bunch of nothing? But are you being productive? Meaning, whatever the goals are for the day, and that's going to get you to your next goal or complete a task, that's productivity. That's what you want. You don't want to be busy driving to this store, calling this person, doing this, but is it getting you to your goal of finishing the task that you need to finish? That's the most important thing. But look at your time, monitor what you're doing. One thing, pro tip, and this is from my married people, as I go back to school, my schedule is changing. So my husband needs to know that, right? So we got to communicate so they'll know what's going on. So I sat down, I do it anyway for myself, but I said, let me include him in the process. And I created a monthly calendar, went in, typed it up, took me a few minutes because I already had my calendar together. All I needed to do was put it in an actual calendar so he could read it. So I put in for the whole month what's going on every day. If I have a speaking engagement, if I have clients, if I have class, if I'm going to do school virtually, am I going to do it on, in person, if we going out of town, if I have a training, whatever it is, I put it in the schedule. So then he won't be asking me every day, well, what's going on? Do you have to leave today? Or are you working from home? Or do you have to go out and see clients? Now he knows for the whole month of August. Now, if some things change, and which they will, that's like things happen. I will update the calendar and give him a new one. But now I'm communicating. Now he knows what's going on. He's in the loop. That causes a lot of, less confusion in the family, right? So that is something you can do that for yourself. Create a calendar. If you are a parent and you're a single mom, whatever, you're married, have children, create a calendar for the whole month. Now the family knows what's going on. So if you do want to watch TV, put that in TV time, social media time, but also put time where you are accomplishing your goals. So if accomplishing a goal, completing a task allows you to say, if I do this one thing, this is going to bring me an extra $1,000 a month, why not do that? If it's only going to take me 3 hours to complete it, do it for 3 hours, complete it, and I know that's going to bring me an extra $500 or $1,000 or $2,000. Or if I actually sit here and automate all my bills and do what I need to do, utilize my time where I can pay off debt or put money where it should be or start investing monies because I'm utilizing my time. I'm gonna sit down for 30 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day and say I'm gonna focus on one thing. Then do that. That's going to get you closer to your dreams and accomplishing your goals. And that's what we want. I do not want you wasting your time and focusing on things that are not allowing you to accomplish your goals. And that is the key of everything. So now I have to figure out, ooh, I got to study. Our professor said, okay, you have to study at least 3 hours a week. Okay, cool. Now I got to figure out where am I going to put in 3 hours? So is that an hour a day, or hour for 3 days out of the week? Or is that, maybe 15 minutes a day or 30 minutes? However I'm going to do it. But I know I need to put in 3 hours a week. So put that in your schedule. Monitor your time. We all have the same 1,440 minutes a day. How are you utilizing your time? I know we want to get rest. Put that in your schedule. Today is rest day. I'm going to rest between 2 and 4. I turn off my phone. I'm not doing anything. And I'm just focusing on what I need to do. And that's rest, right? Quiet time. Put the phone away. If you need to put the phone in your car for 2 hours, if you feel like you're so attached, do whatever you need to do. What's best for you. One thing I was reading this morning, and it was not, they pretty much stress saying, look, there's no one way of doing something. You can't just put all your, eggs in one basket, but it's a balance. So figure out how to balance things in your life. You're not going to be able to give 100% to your marriage, 100% to your business, 100% to the kids. Figure out a balance. Figure out some harmony, right? And that's what you monitor your time. Put it down. I need to go get a pedicure. I need to go to the grocery store. I need a doctor's appointment. Whatever it is, monitor your time. So focus on that, this upcoming week. Sit down and create that calendar for the month or for the week. I did it for the month. It works for me because I've been doing it for years. I work on a monthly, like I plan out for the whole month. Now, if I make adjustments or things change, then you make those adjustments. But I would say that has helped me tremendously doing it that way. And I know it will help you. So let that be your focus. Monitor your time. You have the same 1,440 minutes a day that I do. So let's monitor that. Let's look at that. And if you feel like you need some help, get some help. I didn't know it all. Trust me, through mentors and people helping me and guiding me in the right direction, I was not always this way. I was just kind of winging it. But now I have some order and I love it. So I don't feel like I'm a scatterbrain. So let that be your move today. Let's monitor our time. That definitely will change your life. I'm going to tell you why it will. One of my coaches gave me a 7-day challenge. And she said 15 to 30 minutes a day, whatever the task is. I need you to focus on that. And for 7 days, put 15 to 30 minutes a day doing this, whatever it needs to be. So it was something I had been putting off. I need to do this. I need to create this. So people will know what's going on. I need to do this. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. So every day for at least 15 to 30 minutes, and I spent probably more 30 minutes than 15. So 30 minutes a day, I was able to complete 100% one task that I needed to do. One task that I needed to do that would change my life and would change other people's lives. It's done. And I spent 30 minutes a day. But I kept the promise to myself. So what promise are you going to keep to yourself today? That will be the biggest thing I'm going to ask you today. What promise are you going to keep to yourself? I'm going to keep my time. I'm going to make sure I'm going to do what I say that's on my schedule. And I can say today, I had a little change in schedule, right? My husband needed me to go and drop off with the car and go to the dealership. But because I got up early, I kept the promise to myself in my schedule. I was ahead of time. So I was actually able to get started sooner than later. So focus on that today. Have a great day. Be successful with your time. Start today. You don't have to wait till next week. It can be something simple. Don't make this difficult. Look forward to hearing. Let me know what's going on. Put it in the chat. Let me know what's going on with you and time and how can I help and support you. I am here. But when I say you monitor that time, you will see your pocket grow. Have a great weekend.